Well, if she was captured, I mean, if she's stuck somewhere, do we save her? Because if we follow her fate... First drop, a vanishing trace. Yuri Kozukata. Okay. Alright. Who is that? Like, is that a character? Yuri Kozukata? Or... they just mentioned the names of the Japanese characters that we were controlling, and already I can't remember them. So it was Mew, it was Ren, and it was Yuko, right? So not Yuri. Alright. Shadow reading. Among the residents of the villagers at the foot of Mount Hikami, a certain unique ability has been passed through the ages. This ability, known as shadow reading, enables the user to view the shadow or trace of someone lost in inexplicable circumstances. This is not unlike the psychometry practiced elsewhere. I believe that's how you read that word. Not sure. Yuri Kozukata accompanies Hisoka Kurosawa, a woman who possesses the shadow reading ability, to an abandoned inn on Mount Hikami. Sensing Yuri could in time become talented at shadow reading, Hisoka takes her along on an assignment. By the way, I'm going to butcher all the Japanese names, so deal with it, I guess.
Yuri. 探し物は多分ここよ。ここから先はあなたがやってみて。これを渡すわ。このカメラは見えないものを映し出す遮影機。なくしたものを探す手がかりを見つけられる。これがあなたの初めての仕事。あなたならできる。
Ah, so we finally get the camera obscura.
扱いは普通のカメラと同じ。構えて何か撮影してみて。
Okay, so I hold the Wii U gamepad in front of me.
どうしたの？普通のカメラと同じよ。ファインダーを除いてシャッターを押すだけ。
Okay, so press X. By the way, I'm trying not to hit my microphone, that's why I'm doing this. Once you're... okay, use R. So look around. Alright.
遮影機が映し出すものは隠りよ。つまり隠された世界。それはどこよ。死後の世界に近いもの。見えてしまったものにあまり深く関わらないこと。
Can you say those sentences without sounding so ominous? Hisoka. Oh, so this is Hisoka. Okay, so and we're Yuri, so I guess we're not Yuko, we're Yuri. Am I supposed to focus on something else? Move L to back away. Oh, okay. Okay, so we need to back away. Oh, okay, so now I have two targets. I guess this would be a better way to take the picture. Alright, use... again. Oh, no, there's 3 targets now. Alright, so focus like this. That's kinda cool. You can lock onto any target with a square and press ZR to take a picture. Like this. Free to take more pictures if you wish. To exit, press X. I'm good.
霊場として崇められていた山がやがて観光地になり、今は自殺の名所。訪れる人はそういう人ばかりになったと聞くわ。
So why are we here again? Are we the paranormal police or something? You said we were on an assignment of some sort. Also, I was trying to take pictures because I wanted extra points. A post-mortem photograph. Sounds disgusting.
これが今回の様子。あなたが探すものの手がかり。焦らないで慎重に行きましょう。さあ、中に入って。
Okay. Well, alright, touch this to open the map. Okay, so I can look at the map on my controller. Great. And now I can finally move around. Good job. Wow. Okay. So, what else is there? By the way, the game looks gorgeous. It looks really great. The models are amazing. I feel like the game runs at 60 frames per second. I could be wrong. Sometimes it's a little hard to tell for me. Check. What is this? The setting sun reflects off the water's surface, painting the surroundings in a sunset glow. It must have been a lovely sight for the guests. The color of the sunset makes me feel lonely. Nope. I'm gonna exert my better knowledge and I'm gonna go home. So, yeah. Dame, Kairu. I'm going home. God damn it. By the way, why do we have to do this, so close to the evening? Could we not have come here, I don't know, during noon, perhaps? Do ghosts not enjoy the sunlight? That's great! We should have come here then. Oh, that makes me feel so much more at ease. Alright. Well, the lighting effects are also cool. Is there anything here? If I remember correctly, all items that can be acquired, they sort of glow. So that, you know, it's harder to miss them, which helps a lot. It's great. I love the particle effects, like the dust. What is this? Ooh, okay. What is that? Spirit photograph. Hands in the water. Cool, I guess. This is sort of like Pokemon Snap, but with ghosts. I feel like I've already said this in my other playthrough, but yeah, it's what it feels like. And Pokemon Snap is a great game. Well, this is nothing like Pokemon Snap, just the fact that you actually take pictures. I forgot that I can run. There is a heap of scrap wood at the end of the hallway. The water must have washed it all down here. Good. There's a hole in the wall. I can see the next room over. It looks to be just as flooded. Well, that's okay, that's remarkable. It also makes a lot of sense. So as I was saying earlier, what are... Could we perhaps talk about what just happened? No? We're just gonna ignore it? No ghosts here? I don't think so, otherwise the game would probably, you know, warn us somehow. And the game keeps interrupting me, by the way, when I want to talk about my, see what I mean?
配を感じるわ。
Hold down ZR to find the trail. What trail? ZR.
それはヨスガが見せる過去の影。残影。残影は目的のものへの手がかりになる。影を追いましょう。
So we should trust the ghosts now? Well, you do have the shadow trace ability, right? It's something that only a few people possess. Let me explore in here a little bit. Perhaps there are some healing items or something of interest. Some film, perhaps. I mean, we do have a camera, and cameras do run on film, so, you know, that would sort of help. Alright, I guess. So this ability that we have right here, this reminds me of something that that you possess when you play Dead Space. In Dead Space, and this is telling me to go that way, correct? Okay. Is there anything this way, though? There is. So let's explore here before we go that way.
こっちよ。
Let's not explore this way, because the game is just put an invisible plot wall over there. So we can't go that way. Hold down ZR to move to follow the trace. Oh, so I can move while following the trace. Does this do anything differently, or no? It's just regular walking. I can see the trace. There's something, you know, blinking at the end there. Perhaps a jump scare. No, not a jump scare. Alright. Hold down ZR to move, L to perform, yes, okay. I know that. Thank you. Did something happen that I'm... hold down ZR to pick up item. Oh, okay. Oh, I remember this. Yes. There's this very interesting mechanic where you don't instantly pick up items. You like go into an animation where she just goes down and she just picks up the items, and sometimes some ghostly hands will come and grab your hand, and they'll shake you around a little bit and you'll be all shaken up. Yeah, I remember that. That's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. An old dusty book has been left in the hallway. Maybe someone dropped it. Perhaps. Mount Hikami's downfall. Mount Hikami has long been considered holy ground. For centuries, people have been drawn to the many sacred shrines and places of worship, as well as the natural features such as the Twilight Peak and the Pool of Purification, which have themselves been treated with great reverence. The mountain was also popular with tourists and mountain climbers for the beauty of its abundant clear waters and ancient mysterious forests. Sounds like a great place to visit. Worshippers and hikers alike used to find rest at Ichiru Manor, a hot spring resort near the foot of the mountain. Now, the inn lies desolate, devoid of visitors. The mountain never recovered from a devastating landslide it suffered many years ago. The shrine road to the summit was cut off, and the flow of the water throughout the mountain was altered, forever changing the landscape. Now, roads that were under construction had to be abandoned, and Ichiru Manor was buried under a slew of rocks, resulting in numerous fatalities. Among those lost were the family of Ichiru Manor's proprietor, effectively putting the end to the business. Oh, okay. Yeah, you know, having your house and your family buried under rocks, that kind of usually puts a damper on business. Mount Hikami's days as a tourist destination were no more. Instead, the mountain gained notoriety as a suicide wow, that took a turn for the worse. Perhaps because it was traditionally a destination to which the dying would venture. Why? The mountain is now a place for those wishing to end their own lives. By extension, it has also become a place for thrill seekers interested in the occult. Well, we did watch a cutscene where Yuri here was killing herself because she felt like she was alone. Hitori, she said. Hitori janai. That's what they say a lot in animes, by the way, because apparently it's a recurring theme. The Japanese feel, even though they live surrounded by millions of people, because they're actually a very populous country, they feel alone because they have trouble relating to other people. It's a cultural thing. Hold down ZR and move to follow the trace. Okay, yes, it's this button right here. Yeah. The trace is going to the right here, so let's go. What was that? Was that a shadow of the past? I have no idea. Echoes of the past. By the way, I pressed X really quickly because I saw the prompt on screen. And he was moving away. Echoes of the past. In places where the traces of the past are very strong, you may be able to view echoes of the past. Photographing them will earn you photo points, which can be used to upgrade the cameras. Makes sense. I believe they had this in the Wii edition of Project 02 as well. Didn't they? I feel like they did. So I feel like you're telling me that you're going this way. But I noticed there was a sort of a doorknob here. So let's explore this first. It's important to explore. You know, there might be healing items, other collectible goodies, perhaps some free ghosts that we can interact with. Get some points to upgrade our camera. I'm not very good at sort of reacting to those ghosts. Hold down ZR. Okay, yes, it's exactly the same thing that I've been reading this whole time. The same tooltip. There is a step here, and this part has floorboards. I think this was a display alcove. A display for what exactly? Is there nothing to collect in these places? What's the point of having rooms that look as eerie and creepy as this one if you're not gonna reward players for their exploration? That's poor game design. No, it's not. Actually, I haven't played enough of this game to sort of criticize it in any way. I'm enjoying it very much right now. Press A to crawl through to the other side. Alright. Seems fair. Move with L. Also intuitive. Another door. Alright. Perhaps. I don't know. Let's find out. The door is locked. Yes, that makes a lot of logical sense. Tutorial. Psychic photographs. When you look around through the lens of the camera obscura, you may notice it reacting to objects which are not normally visible. Okay. Lock on and photograph them to expose places or items they have a connection with. Find the locations from the photographs, and you may discover some clues there as well. Okay, hold this in front of me. I can't really hold it in front of me because I have a microphone, but I'm going to press X to enter the photography mode. Alright, and now snap a picture. This did nothing. Oh, okay, so I have to lock on and then take the picture. And this did what exactly? This, isn't this the room we were in just now? You know, the other one? There's something in the photo. I don't remember that doll, though. There's a light coming out of a closet, and there is a doll on top of a chest of drawers. This might be where the key is. Find a place shown in the photograph. It's somewhere in this building. To view the photograph again, open the menu and go to the Tokens tab within Items/Records. So, Velma, we're splitting up? That never seems like a good idea. Scooby-Doo has taught me that ever since I was a child. They always... Ooh, okay. Ah, picture! I caught you, hanging man. This is a very poor picture of you, but I caught you. Okay.